Hey Real Writers, Chris here for our Sunday journaling session, and I am out in the wild. I'm on a bench in a park near my house. Outside a little bamboo forest in a lovely park. And I don't have my headphones with me or a microphone, so the sound may not be awesome. And I have two decks with me today. One is by Elena, who's a yoga. I know her as a yoga teacher. It's called Practice You, which is a teensy bit precious, but we'll overlook it. She's an author. She owns, I think, a studio in New York, and she's got a great PM yoga routine if you're interested. That's how I know her. So I have one of those cards today, and one of my favorites that I have not used on these videos, I don't think, the Botanical Inspirations. So I thought I would do these cards today and see what comes up. So let's first say thank you for joining me, and thank you to those who are new. Welcome. We usually have a few cards, 1 to 4 to 5 cards from the many decks I have. I pull them, we talk about them, and then we journal on the cards, whether it's on the meaning of the card or something else that comes up for you for 10 minutes. So let's see what the first card says. We're going to start with the Botanical Inspirations. And we have False Indigo. Immersion and intuition. When you reach the end of what you should know, you will be at the beginning of what you should sense. Khalil Gibran, who wrote The Prophet, which is great, if you don't know that. So let's look up what the meaning of false indigo is in this booklet. Oh, just passed it. The common name of this plant, false indigo, derives from the fact that the blue dye made from this flower was used as a substitute for indigo in the New World. Though the Latin name baptisia means immersion and actually relates to the dyeing process, as in literally the dyeing of fabric and things, which I'm assuming, although there's no E here, so maybe it does mean the dyeing process as in literally dyeing. I will have to look that up, but I know someone who works with indigo, and I'm pretty sure this is the dyeing process with fabric. Through folklore, the plant has come to have an association with spiritual baptism. The strikingly tall spires of this garden plant are covered with deep indigo blue flowers that also have a mystical correlation with the third eye chakra, which opens up perception, insight, and intuition. Inspirational message. To experience things at a deeper level, look beyond what your 5 senses reveal. Immerse yourself in your own inner knowing. Trust your intuition to reveal the truths that will guide you to a fully realized life. So I'll read that again. To experience things at a deeper level, look beyond what your 5 senses reveal. Immerse yourself in your own inner knowing. Trust your intuition to reveal the truths that will guide you to a fully realized life. Okay, so that's card number 1. And then the second card, the Practice You card. Oh, and as always, things line up beautifully, don't they? What words would convey my truth today? This is what I'm afraid to say, but I know it will set me free to say it. Well, I think we have our marching orders for this session, don't we? Truth and intuition. And because I'm getting eaten alive by bugs, I say we jump right to the journaling. So let's take 10 minutes and get to work, or get to the truth. So that's it for today, everybody. Short but sweet. Hopefully the cicadas didn't drive you crazy. And the birds, that's a bit of both. And the crickets. So there's like a whole symphony going on here. I hope that was inspiring for you. Just think it's good to get outside and journal outside sometimes, though it's horribly hot. So, you know, share what your truth was today. What did you journal about today? What I wrote in terms of, this is what I'm afraid to say, but I know it will set me free to say it. My response to that was, no, this doesn't work for me. Like, not the card or the sentiment, but that's what I need to say more of, and that's what I've been learning to say more of this year. No, that doesn't work for me, or that's not what I want. Boy, is that hard. Nobody wants to hear that from you. They want you to just do what they want and what they need. And it can be especially hard with close friends and family and jobs. It's a tricky business. So, but I've been learning to do it and have more of a sense of being grounded in that and feeling strong in that and feeling like it doesn't matter what other people think, because this is what I need. And I have spent a lot of my life doing what's best for other people, and so I feel like I've got something in the bank there that I can draw on and now say no. That's my logic. I don't know that if that makes any sense or if that's true, if I've really earned that, but I don't care because that's what works for me. It's not that I am not helping others. It's not that I don't care. It's just that I'm not going to let what other people need prevent me from taking care of myself. So I think I'm going to go for a walk in the woods now before I head home. I hope this was inspiring. Please check out the other videos on this channel. There are writing prompts, very short videos with some instructions about how to work with them to, you know, if you feel you're stuck and you're not getting anywhere, you need a writing break, but you still want to write and keep things moving. These are perfect for that. And there are also tarot for writers readings on my other channel. The link is in the description box. And if you're a writer and you need an editor, hit me up. I have some time now. I took a little break from editing and I'm back and ready to go. So if you need help with your book, send me an email. It's in the description box. It's therealwriter@gmail.com. I would love to help you. Happy writing, everybody.